I'm looking for it. Hello. Welcome back to school. I just remembered I need to be writing the date on my homework pages, or at least where I'm starting on my homework pages. I don't know what today's date is. I think it's the 15th, but no, it's not the 15th. Well, Sunday was the 10th, I think. So today must be the 12th. Mark that on here real quick. March 12th. Okay, so we got that done. Alright, now, moving on. And this one, we're going to do lessons 7 and 8. Really, these are exercises. So, and we're working through the arithmetic by grade. Obviously, this is like, I think this is grade 1 or first grade or something. It says volume 1. So, yeah. We're going to cover volume 1 and 2 for year 2 arithmetic. And that'll get us up to 100. And I think in year 3 we start going up to like 1,000. Yeah. So let's see. This was dealing with the number 9. And again, we're just going to do the 2 pages. It's a nice chunk per se. The next, yeah, we'll just do these pages. So we got the number 9. 8 and 1 are 9. 1 and 8 are 9. 9 less 1 is 8. 9 less 8 is 1. 9 divided by 8 is 1 and 1/9. 7 and 2 are 9. 2 and 7 are 9. 9 less 2 is 7. 9 less 7 is 2. And 9 divided by 7 is 1 and 2/7. And then 6 and 3 are 9. 3 and 6 are 9. 3 or 6, I can't read. 9 less 3 are 6. 9 less 6 are 3. And 9 divided by 6 are 1 and 3/9, I think. I don't know. 5 and 4 are 9. 4 and 5 are 9. 9 less 4 is 5. 9 less 5 is 4. 9 divided by 5 is 1 and 4/9 or 4/5. I'm starting to forget. I think it's 1 and 4/9. And then 9 less 4 is 1. 9, hold on. 9 less 4 is 5. And 5 less 4 is 1. So, yeah. Okay, and then 9 divided by 4 is 2 and 1/9. If I'm doing this right. I hope I'm doing this right, because I really don't know. Okay. 3 and 3 and 3 are 9. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 less 3 less 3 less 3 is not. 9 divided by 3 is 3. I'm trying to look at these blocks or these images to see if they help or not, because I don't know. Okay. 2 and 2 and 2 and 2 and 1 are 9. 2 times 4 is 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 less 2 less 2 less 2 less 2 is 1. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. No, I don't think I did that right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 9 less 2 less 2 less 2 less 2 is 1. Okay. 9 divided by 2 is 4 and 1/9. Yeah, I'm so looking at the blocks at these because I don't know. I don't know. But it kind of helps. Okay, exercise number 9. Oh no, that's an 8 because we just did number 7. This one is another copy and complete exercise. 7 squares and blank squares are 9 squares. 7 squares and 2 squares are 9 squares. 9 squares and 2 squares are blank squares. 9 squares less 2 squares are 7 squares. 9 squares are blank more than 5 squares. 9 squares are 4 more than 5 squares. I gotta think on some of these. 9 squares are less 6. What? 9 squares less 6 squares are blank squares. 9 squares less 6 squares are 3 squares. 9 squares less 4 squares are blank squares. 9 squares less 4 squares are 5 squares. 3 times 3 squares are blank squares. 3 squares times 3 times 3 squares are 9 squares. I'm starting to fall asleep. 3 squares in 9 squares blank time. 3 squares in 9 squares are 3 times because you can go into there 3 times. 2 squares in 9 squares are blank squares and blank left over. 2 squares and 9 squares are 4 with 1 left over. 2 squares into 9 squares 4 times and there's 1 left over. And then there's an arithmetic problem here. 9 divided by 2 is 4. And then there's like 1/9 left over. Next one. 4 squares in 9 squares are times and blank left over. 5 oh gosh. I think I read that as 4. 5 squares in 5 squares and 9 squares are blank time. 5 squares and 9 squares blank times and blank left over. 5 squares and 9 squares are 1 with 4/9 left over. 9 divided by 5 is 1. And then there's 4/9 left over. Let's see if I'm doing this right. The last couple on this page. 4 squares and 9 squares, blank times, and blank left over. 4 squares into 9 squares are 1 square, 1 time. I'm getting my words mixed up. 4 squares into 9 squares are 2. No, I don't know what I'm doing. 4 goes into 9. 1, no. It is 2 times. 4 goes into 9 2 times. Because 4 and 4 are 8. So 4 goes into 9 2 times, and there's 1/9 left over. 9 divided by 4 is 2 with 1/9 left over. And that concludes that lesson. I don't know if I'm going to be able to continue this much longer because my eyeball is getting all wonky. Okay, I'm going to do the next section and we'll see how my eyeball feels, because the next section after that next section it's got a bunch of problems. So if you want to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget, ring the notification bell for all notifications. Here.